There we go. And the microphone. Yeah, you might be hearing my fan in the background, and that's because I have it directed a little more towards me this time around, because I have a pretty hot room. Not only that, but I'm also wearing a jacket, so that definitely makes things a little bit warmer for me. But let's see. I'm just making sure I got everything all set up and ready to go. With that said, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's doing all right. I'll get this out of the way. The other day, my dog had to be taken to the vet, and turns out that she was dying. And rather than have her put down at the vet, we had her sedated and we had her taken home so that she could see everybody one more time before she passed. And I have still been pretty shaken up about that. Like, yeah. I have very close people in my life that have been there for me ever since, so I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty well, considering, because, again, I'm staying close with people. I'm staying close with people that care for me, so I'm able to recover from this. But it's a lot to deal with, and I especially think it's a lot to deal with because I also lost one of my close relatives within the same week. So, yeah. It's one of those things where, yeah, I think I've been dealing with enough. And personally, I really don't want to set back the Sonic streams just because of this. Because I feel like if I did, then something else is going to happen that's going to make me want to push it back. And if that happens, I am never finishing this Sonic marathon. So, here we are, continuing the Sonic stream, because I feel like doing a Sonic stream. Because this is definitely something I feel like is going to make me feel a little bit better. And it's going to help me move forward. So, there you go. And I also realized that my Wii sensor bar is not on the monitor, so I have to go and get that taken care of. Here we go. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. Also, my phone is on the other side of my room because it's charging, so that kind of sucks, but here we go. We are now finally about to play Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. I had to test it out the last time we streamed on YouTube because my copy is a little scratched, but here we go. So cool. Yeah, this is the version of the game, or this is like this port, not specifically the Wii version, but the PS2 version. This is the version that I have been playing. Like I've played the PS2 version for most of my life playing this. Like, alright, we're going to skip the main cutscene. We've seen the intro cutscene, so we don't have to see that a second time. But there we go. Let's look at our options and see what we got. So we have rumble settings, controller settings, audio settings, language settings, basic stuff. I'm pretty sure the subtitles are already on. So we're just going to start the game. Oh shit. Didn't mean to press that. Here we go. We're going to take file 1. I used Fallout 4 to test out the game, but there we go. And unfortunately, with this version of the game, we have no way of skipping the cutscenes. So we're gonna use Sonic as our icon. I'm pretty sure this is the only version of the game, like, this is the only version of the game that actually allows you, like, this game, the only version of the game that gives you the ability to choose your save icon. Because with the PS2 version, it just defaults to Amy, I think. Alright, but here we go. Rabbids fan, welcome to the stream. You're currently playing Skyrim. You know, I actually need to play Skyrim at some point. I have it. I've just never really sat down and played it. I have played it for a little bit, but you know. I think my only issue with Skyrim is that game kind of just throws you into the big world a little too soon for me. So it's like I just explore a little bit, get lost, and decide, I've had enough. And I move on to the next game. Yeah. For anybody who is just joining the stream for the first time, I've already played the Xbox 360 version, so I really don't feel like just sitting down and letting these cutscenes play out. Like, if you want to see these cutscenes play out for the first time, you can see the Xbox 360 playthrough. Personally, I think I should have played the Xbox 360 version second, because that version allowed you to skip the cutscenes. But, yeah. It's like people really wanted to see the Xbox 360 version first, and that's understandable.
Mr. Monster Guy. Mr. Monster Guy?
Yeah.
Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Yeah, the PS2 version, no. Oh my goodness. The PS2 version, they letterbox the cutscenes, even the FMV, even the FOV, not FMVs. Oh, FMV, yeah, full motion video. Yeah.
What is my name?
Rabbids fan says you have a mod for Skyrim where you freeze time with ease.
You forgot who you are?
Yo, that's kind of cool.
I remember something falling from the sky, and everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Here we go. Also got me.
I fall on him.
Are you secretly Dio?
What am I gonna do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I...
And what if I am secretly Dio? I don't know.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back. Really? You mean it? Absolutely. I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
There we go.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy.
I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog. Again, the cutscenes in Sonic Unleashed are just so much fun. If you could skip the cutscenes on this version of the game, this would instantly be a lot better. But you know, we'll have to see how the gameplay pans out. But yeah, one of my biggest pet peeves in gaming is the inability to skip a cutscene, because you know, if you're playing a game more than once, then you know the ability to skip a cutscene just sounds like common sense. Yeah, sometimes you're scary and sometimes you're spiky. How cool is that? Alright, then let's go. This is gonna be fun. Adventure, here we come. Let's try to remember actions as we search the town. And the first chunk of this game is just tutorials. So, you know, I was not prepared for this when I first played through this. Because the PS2 version, you had a bunch of tutorials, the load times were long as shit. You had to save after every single one.
You can press the A button to jump.
There we go.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, first tutorial, there you go. And look at that. The save was instant. Zawarudo, aka Dio's power.
Here we
Now the drift is so good in this game. Holy shit.
Sweet.
Yeah, if I play the PS2 version, like, I have to show a little bit of what the PS2 version is like. Because holy shit. PS2 version is a fucking joke. At least when it comes to the load times.
Here we go! If you're jumping and see a lock-on cursor on an enemy, you can do a homing. Shake the Wii remote to tackle an enemy. If you chain together homing attacks, you can make it. It takes some doing,
Ooh,
but
okay.
wow, what a show! You'll probably need to do action chains in the future.
Alright, so you have to
Sweet.
swing the Wii remote. Okay, so they're definitely incorporating motion controls in the gameplay, but they're kind of treating it like a button press. Here we go. Use Sonic Boost to scatter enemies.
Oh, there are rings up ahead. Did you see how grabbing rings filled up the boost gauge at the lower? Once it's full, shake the Wii remote. During a sonic boost.
Okay, I know how to play.
Sweet.
I did it, but I hit that enemy like a wall. Just that was kind of dumb.
Here we go.
All right, so
Press the Z button.
press the C button to slide, and there we go.
Piece of cake.
Oh my god. Yeah, I actually kind of lost count on how many of these tutorials you have to do before you actually play the game. So don't expect to be playing a full level just yet. Dodge on a dime with quick step.
Here we go.
Yeah, the motion control is
Hold down the B
unresponsive.
button and tap with a quick step. You should be.
How does it work? There we go.
Sweet.
I don't even know how I did that. Yeah, I'm probably going to be changing the control scheme. Because this setup right here. Yes, continue playing. I plan to keep playing. I think it means we're going to be able to actually play a full level. Okay, we are playing a full level.
Here we go. The more rings you get, the faster it goes, son.
There we go. There we go. And
Chain is another great way to fill the boost gauge in a hurry. So get out there, boosted.
Yeah, it takes a couple tries in order to get a boost. Ran right into that. There we go. But getting the S rank was pretty easy there. All you had to do was just get the right time.
Sweet.
And thankfully, this is the only way you have to get medals. All you have to do is just get S ranks and levels, and that's it. And we also got a bonus feature. There are bonus features in the game too, but I'm not too worried about collecting those. I'm not going to go out of my way to get those, at least not for this run.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So, is this
Welcome
what
to
you
the stream,
usually
Master
look
Neon
like?
Challenges host Vampire. Welcome, welcome.
This is real neat.
I don't know if you I don't know if I got any messages from you from Messenger, but
Huh?
that's because my phone's on the
Where'd you
other side
go?
of the room.
Oh.
Yeah. My phone has a tendency to drop from 20 to 0.
Looks good.
So,
don't it?
kind of have to keep
That
it
there
plugged up to the
chocolate chip
wall.
cream Sundae
At least for
Supreme
now.
is the pride of the city. The whole world
Oh,
can come
goodness.
tumbling down,
The
but they'll still
compression
line up
and
for
the
a taste.
blurriness of this cutscene.
Hey! What about your memories?
Chocolate chip Sundae
Oh my God.
Supreme.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction
Oh my God, just
guaranteed.
give him
You don't love it,
give him
you
the
get
ice
money
cream, boy.
Oh,
Give him the ice cream.
love it. Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
You say so. How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
chip,
That ice cream looks so
chip.
delectable,
I
though.
love it. Yum.
Now what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
I want some of that ice cream, man. There we go. So, unfortunately for the Wii version of the game, this is exploration. Oh, hello. Say, did you feel the tremor? Good thing my house is okay. Since the earthquake, the whole town's been turned upside down. Do I know anything about you? Only that I've never seen you before. Sorry. I know nothing else. I can't help you, but I bet the priest can. He knows everything. Alright, so basically, you just click options. That's kind of it, really. You don't really get to explore the map. There's no shops. There's no bonus missions inside of here. This is basically the entirety of the exploration. But there we go. We just gotta talk to everybody. Alright, so this guy talks about a shrine. Sure, which way? The shrine is on the edge of town. You cannot go deep inside, but enjoy. But there we go. There's the sacred shrine. Yeah. PS2 version made getting to the shrine a pain because you have to like fiddle with the control stick until you get it, but there we go. There's something I forgot to tell you. I came across this when I was walking, so I picked it up. It looks like some kind of metal with a symbol of a blazing sun on it. I really like it myself, but it might be of use, so I want you to have it. Alright, so we have a sun tablet. So I think the sun tablet means that we're able to visit the day stage for this level. So I think the way it works is you get different tablets, and each tablet allows you to play a different level in the game.
This place is kind of spooky.
So this is, oh yeah, I definitely remembered this. So in the in this version, rather than just going into like an extension of Apatos and all the other worlds, every level selection screen is basically a temple. So the Sun Tablet will allow me to go to this level here. I'm going to play one level with the motion controls, but then I'm going to change my control setup so that I play with the GameCube controller, because the motion controls in this are not very good. Oh my god. And I want to at least give the night stages a chance first, but if I have too much trouble trying to get this to work,
Here
but
we
here we go. There we go. I really don't like the way the motion controls play out. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the B button is the dive. Okay. The levels are a lot more linear on the Wii version. That much is clear. Yeah. I'm definitely changing the controller setup. Problem was the response time, because the controls are really hard to respond when using the motion controls. So it's like I'll waggle the Wii remote, but it doesn't really do anything. There we go. Oh my god. This is the way he fucking bangs into that wall. Might be able to get an S rank here. Alright, so you hold down the B button. Alright. Alright. Look, it's like... There we go. But you see how, like, I'm waggling the Wii remote as hard as I can, and the game's just not doing anything. It's gonna cost me that's gonna cost me an S rank doing that. Not exactly a whole lot I can do about it. Look at that. I just got docked for that because I kept on having issues with the motion controls. I'm waggling like this and it's not doing anything.
Yes.
So I actually have to replay that level just for another moon medal. Shit. Yeah. Secret illustration 4, secret illustration 32. Alright. But Continue playing. Alright, I'll keep playing. I'm going to do at least one night stage with the motion controls, but after that, I am swapping the GameCube controller. Either that, or I'm going to swap with the... Oh, God, no.
Here we go!
There we go.
Sweet!
Made it. So apparently they gave you more levels to play around with. Obtained a tablet fragment adorned with a red jewel. A new mission has been added. Head to the sun door at the Apados Gaia Gate. Okay, so I was kind of required to play that. So they just have a bunch of missions.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Oh well.
Man. I'm just hit with waves of nostalgia playing this one.
Whoa, Mr. Monster Guy is back.
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
Sonic,
Yeah, he looks very
look.
cuddly.
What is it?
Like,
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister?
Oh.
Hey, mister. Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
what good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh, come on.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird.
Oh, come on. You can have that for free. It's not like he minds. Yeah, well. Yeah, the Wii version, you don't really help him out. You know, like in the HD version, you were able to, help him out by taking a picture with that poltergeist camera, and then that's how you defeat the Gaia demons inside of him. But there's no exorcisms in this version of the game, so yeah, he's kind of on his own here. What did you do to yourself? Technically, I'm not the one who did anything. You know. Shorter and stouter. Actually, he's taller and fluffier. But thank you. No one's around. Let's head back. Oh, come on. This is the one thing I don't like about the Wii version. Like, most of the stuff outside of the Gaia gates and the actual levels is just this. It kind of blows. Then we go back over here. You two make a big impression. I'd know you anywhere. What do I mean? Well, I had a stranger ask me a favor, and since he was a yellow fox, I figured you knew each other. He told me if I saw a blue hedgehog, I'd give him this. What is it? Oh, moon tablet. So we're able to do the night stage now. So, onto the sacred shrine. It's a lot quicker, but I feel like it takes a lot away. Like, there's not as much enjoyment out of exploring. But there we go. Models are pretty good for the Wii version, though. Like, I can tell they're using different models.
Huh? Hey, you're back to Night Sky Sonic again. This light's so warm. It kind of feels like the afternoon sun. Do you think your transforming's got something to do with the sun, Sonic?
Probably.
Looks like this door won't open.
14 sun medals and 14 moon medals. So, yeah, so these gates are unlockable areas that get you 1-ups as well as a bunch of bonus features. And you have to unlock a lot of different medals in order to get them. So, we've gotten 12 moon medals, but we need like sun medals. And we're going to get 9 of them guaranteed out in this level here.
Hey,
So there are 2 things about the night stages that I'm not looking forward to. One of them is the fact that there are multiple stages. So
if you press the A button to jump, then press the A button. Move the control stick rapidly in the same direction twice to do a dash.
oh, I've already got that part down.
Now
There we go. Really? You have to double jump to beat the level. Okay, I see how it is. Beautiful. And now we have to do even more of that. Also, only Night Sonic has the ability to level up. So, you know, if you were hoping that you could level up Sonic in the day stages, nah, you don't get to here.
if a ledge looks climbable, you should be able to. You can climb.
All right, so just like the Xbox 360 version, holding down the B button beforehand allows you to get this a lot easier. Okay. All right, so that's not bad. I thought I was gonna have to use the motion controls to pick up stuff and grab ledges, and that would have been miserable. Just not gonna lie, that would have been absolutely miserable. Here we go. Rack up and attack combo.
Alternate the Wii remote. That's a lot of bad guys, Sonic.
So there we go. Yeah, I don't like the way the combat works here. Yeah, we're getting sun medals out of the whole deal, but man, I don't like that combat. Alright, so we got a little bit of experience from that tutorial. And we still have more tutorials left, so we have a lot ahead of us. Grab something and then throw. Okay.
You can grab that once you've grabbed a box or.
go. Yeah, if we were playing the PS2 version, I bet you we would probably still be in the Sonic stage, like the day stage, because of just how long the load times get. Let's fly the Werehammer. More beat 'em up, master the special attack.
If you swing the Wii remote and nunchuck at the same time.
Oh. Okay. All right. No, we're not going to continue playing. I'm actually going to change the controls. So. Return to the title screen? Yes. We have saved our progress. I am changing my control scheme. So. Let's see. Controller settings. There we go. A Nintendo GameCube controller is required. Control settings can be changed in the options menu. So, we got our GameCube controller right here. And it is tangled inside of this. So, let's fix this right away. There we go. And now we have a proper way to play the game. It's not going to be the same as motion controls in the menus, but look, I don't care. Alright? I really want a way to play this game comfortably. And motion controls really make me not want to play this game. It makes me not want to play most of the Sonic games that have come out, because they really do rely on motion controls for most of them. Like Sonic and the Secret Rings, yeah, it's a novelty. It can be fun, but shit, dude. I don't like playing with the motion controls. There we go. But this is a little bit more comfortable. At least for me it is. Because with the motion controls in Sonic and the Secret Rings, they require it to the point where it's not really playable at points. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity also required it if you were using the controller vertically or horizontally, and in both ways, it controls badly. Though, holding the Wii Remote vertically and playing that game is easily the most unplayable Sonic experience I've had so far. Let's see if there's anything over here that I can... Yeah. When you just hold down the button, it's a lot easier.
Oh, I see.
Okay, we only have to hold the button, that's good. Okay, so we hold down the X button to pick him up, and then we press the A button to toss him. There we go. Alright, so that's experience right there. The red dots are experience, the blue dots are special meter. So, that's something to keep in mind. Let's see what this is.
What's this, Sonic?
Okay, so those are, I think those are keys. If we collect enough of those, we'll be able to continue on to the next area. There we go. Already, this is a lot better in a sense that I'm not having to do critical attacks just to get more score. Yeah, out of my way, bud. Alright, is there a way to get inside of this area here, or is this area blocked off? Okay, that area is blocked off. So they definitely blocked off most of these areas, so it's just kind of a linear pathway all throughout. Okay. We also have to collect enough rings. So here it's not like you can get a good time and that's it. I think you have to get a good time, get enough rings, and I don't know what else is taken into account to get the S rank. But we're gonna find out. Look at that. There's the first gold ring, I think. Nope. Okay, I thought that was a gold ring, but no, it wasn't. Alright, so I think we need to go up here just to see if there's anything that I need to get. Well, there's a bonus feature. Okay. We got an item out of it. Alright. And there we go. We got the third key. And this is only the first act. Yes, I will respond to your question after this stream, Rabbids fan.
Hey, wow!
There we go. And can I do this in under 5 minutes? Yes, we can.
Wow, I rule!
And let's see what we get. What's the goal? Alright, so we needed to collect a little bit more force to get the S rank, but there we go. Wear Claw. Pierce any defense with this technique. Hit foes just right and you can dizzy them. So, okay. Illustration 23. New missions added. Alright. Continue playing. Yeah, it's going to ask me to continue playing, and during this time, I'm actually going to go get my phone, because I think it's charged up a little bit now. What is it, Pippin? Will you let you have that? Here. Come here, Pippin. Come here, Pippin. There you go. Oh my goodness, honey. Really? Alright, I got my phone. So I'll be able to look at it from time to time while I'm streaming, and we can also... Okay, I don't need this controller. Not anymore. Fuck no. Alright. Next stage. We have to do 3 of these. So it's not just 1 level. It is 3 levels, or 4 levels, or 5 levels, depending on the world you're in, and depending on.
There's no knob on.
I don't know. It kind of depends on the player. It's more of a pick your poison, very much like, you know, most of the other stuff in this game. It's always going to be one of 2 things. You're either going to be a fan of the night stages just being one bigger, longer marathon, or just being segmented 3 times over, or 4 times over, or 5 times over, while them being just a little bit more linear and focusing more on different aspects. So 1 level focuses on combat, 1 level focuses on platforming, things like that. But here we go. Oh my god. Alright, dash jump.
Sonic, I think if you dashed here.
We've already jump dashed here before. Yeah, the PS2 version actually relegated the left and right buttons to square and triangle rather than L and R. Because using the L and R buttons as hands, that's kind of odd. It's almost like something that you'd do in Skate, but not probably in a Sonic game. Yeah, there we go. Give me that experience, my friend. Thank you. God, that music is still a bop, though. All right. As long as we're not wasting too much time, we should be able to get the S rank. Yeah, but this game really incentivizes you to explore and collect the experience, because now you can get experience by just destroying stuff.
What do you think that? I think you can move.
Here we go. Okay, there's something in here that I need to get to first. There we go. There we go, just gonna open this up. 20 rings right at the gate. Nice. I don't think the rings have too much of a use in this version. So, don't really have too much incentive to collect them, other than in the night stages where you get scoreboard. go. Nice. Let's go back over here, because there might be something over here. Yeah, there we go. We're going to be getting a lot of EXP for this one. All right, I can't get over there, so we're gonna go the easy way. There we go. There we go. We only have to hold down the button. There we go. For now, we're kind of just stuck alternating between pressing L and R because we don't have any new combos yet. But you unlock combos in a set motion, which is okay. Oh my god, just attack these motherfuckers. Ooh, what's this? There's something over here. Let's see what we got. Even Duke, how are you holding up? I'm doing a little bit better. I'm actually, it's like, oh god, I almost fucking lost everything there.
We should take this one.
Nice and slow. Yeah, about that. I'm not exactly a nice and slow kind of guy. And there we go. And that's another A rank. We went a little over the time limit, but that's okay. I don't think you need to get all the S ranks to get all of the medals, though. I think you can get like an A rank or a B rank, get at least one of those medals, and then you'll be able to get, and then you'll be able to like nail the time, I guess, or nail whatever mission you don't have. Also, there's our next level up, so that's going to be our next upgrade. We obtained a few more bonus features and a mission. And we are about to play Act 3. This is the final act of Apado's Night, so let's enjoy it while we can, folks. Oh my god, I love Dr. Pepper, man. I love it. Ooh, I like this area. And there we go. We got a little bit of cool shit. At least you're feeling better. Yeah, speaking of feeling better, yesterday while I was at work, I really wanted to take yesterday off because of everything that was going on, but I could not really get that day off that I needed, so I just said I was going to make the most of my day at work, so I took a coworker's request. Yeah. Basically, I sketched it at work, but I painted it home. Master Neon says that she likes Dr. Pepper as well. It's one of the best sodas out there. But, yeah, I decided to paint a watercolor piece of Stitch. And I use watercolor specifically because in the movie Lilo and Stitch, the backgrounds were actually done with watercolor. So I just thought that, I thought that it only made sense to make like a watercolor piece with Lilo and Stitch characters. But Stitch is one of the best characters that Disney ever made. Lilo and Stitch is one of the best movies they ever made, for that matter. It's one of those films I go to whenever I'm going through a lot. Specifically with family-related situations. It's just a really good movie to sit down to.
Think you could break this wall with a punch, Sonic?
Oh wow, so we got a little bit of destroyed building action, we got some rings. Yeah, I kind of like this stage. It's linear, but there's still like a lot to explore. I like how this version of the game doesn't really skimp too much on the exploration factor. Like, you still have places to run around at, even with the level being so linear. Alright, so I think I've seen everything that there is, except for that. Now we're about to go into another fight. Here we go. Just gotta be a little gentle here. Look at that. There's like an air of replayability to this game. A little more so in the Wii version. Granted, the replayability comes from unlocking the special features and not just getting the medals. Well, there's more stuff over here. There might be a... Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah. And there's also something over there, but... In order for me to reach past there, I need to get this. There we go. Bro. There we go. Oh, here we go. We're about to get a big enemy spawn here. Oh yeah, these are some bigger baddies. Especially that little leader right there. Go. At least now I don't have to worry too much about getting all the red experience points. So we're just gonna get them over here, and there we go. I think we were supposed to beat this in under 6 minutes, but whatever.
How do you like that, huh?
Oh wait, I think we did it. That's an that's a nice rank soundbite right there. Yeah, we got the S rank here. We're only missing 2 sun medals. That's not too bad actually. Yep. We got the Were Wallop. Okay. And we have obtained a few illustrations and a moon fragment. There we go. So you know you finished all the levels when you get the fragment.
Hey, settle down, guys. Come on. Help.
And Pippin immediately wants to come back into my room. Yeah, the picture of Stitch is still not done yet, though.
Hey,
Like
Tails?
when I get around to it, like probably after this stream, I'm gonna apply a little bit of colored pencil to it to try and get that
What are you
fur
doing out
detail
here?
on.
Sonic.
Particularly
Is that
like the
really
shadows. I think the shadows I need to like apply a little bit of colored pencil. And I
That's
got
a
some
new
watercolor
look. What
pencils that'll work perfectly
You know
for
me.
this sketch.
Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
And like the background, I'm actually
Thanks.
making like a little road background. So it's like Stitches on the
That's
roadside.
Sonic's story. I'll bet that means that you turning into
And
that and the planet
yeah, this
breaking
is
apart
actually
are
a
somehow related.
really damn good watercolor.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix
I'm gonna have to
this.
bring that
And
to work
fast.
tomorrow, just so like I
About
can
that,
show
I think I know
show how
someone
that
who
was
might know
done.
something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails.
All right, so
let's get moving.
2 things. One, we don't get to enjoy the tornado segments in this version. On the other hand, we also don't have to deal with the plane segments in this version at all. It's one of those things that's like, it's a good thing or a bad thing. Here we go. We got 12 medals of each. Spagonia is now selectable. So there's Apodos, and there is Spagonia. And as you can see, the menu is a lot like the Xbox 360 version. The only difference is we can't change the time of the day. We can go straight, and yeah, we can go straight to the Gaia Gate. We can go straight to the Gaia Gate, or we can go straight to a stage. Question is, can we pick a stage? Can we, like... Oh my god, we actually got missions. Okay. So we got a few extra missions with both the Werehog and the Hedgehog. Reach the goal unscathed. And we have that mission right there. We're not going to worry too much about that. We only need to get those bonus missions if we're unlocking more Gaia Gates. I think we only have to unlock Gaia Gates just so that we can get bonus features. So we might not have to worry too much about that. But there we go. Yeah. Oh, there's that little girl whose relative owns a shop, and she's like sent all over the damn place to go and shop for things to make that shop, or to make her business work. Ah, that poor kid. She's probably still shopping as we speak. Here we go, Professor Pickles Lab. There we go.
What? Professor Pickles been kidnapped?
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots. They carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
It can't.
The only mission I would stress
That sure
special
sounds like Eggman.
What
is
a
the final
horrible
Werehog
thing to do.
combat upgrade.
We've gotta go help that professor guy out, and fast. If he got
If you
kidnapped
get
that
too
long ago,
strong, it may
he's gotta
become
be real
impossible with
hungry
the
by
enemies
now.
they provide.
And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would
Want to
last.
think it's the
I'd
move is
rather be
called the
dead.
Earthshaker.
I'm sure
Huh.
Eggman is feeding
I've
him.
never heard.
even
I have
if
never
he's
heard
not
of a
that
special
poor.
ability making a
Okay.
game even harder.
Let's go
That's
find the professor.
that's interesting. I have never even upgraded all of Sonic up at this point, so I've never fully upgraded the Werehog before, so yeah. Who knows? That could happen, but definitely not in this run. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am in for a Alright, so now we have to travel to Missouri. Unfortunately, we do not get to visit Spagonia levels just yet. But we do get to visit Missouri. There we go. We're gonna visit the village there. Let's look at the shop. Let's see what we got here. Looks like nobody's here. Like the shop is always open at night, though. At least on the Xbox version. All right, the hunter's home. No one's around. Really quiet. Like, is there anybody here? There we go. Hey, look at that.
Professor Pickle! Are you alright? We got here as fast as we could. Professor?
Hello?
How dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here, do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber, sliced thinly, if you please. Am I quite right, Tails?
I know I learned something here today.
Professor, it's good to see you haven't changed.
But tell me, what brings you here? The menu is hardly worth the trip, if you ask me.
No, Professor. We came here to rescue you.
Oh, I see. How rude of me. Right then, first things first.
Oh my
It's
god.
about time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint.
Wow, he's like it's like he's not even concerned about getting back to his college. Nah, fuck no. That chef needs to learn a thing or two about how to make a fucking sandwich.
Ah, thank you. Those documents are our only hope for surviving this crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My,
And there you go.
Don't
Yeah, he
mind
goes
if I
and
do.
grabs the fucking chocolate, letting it all melt in his hands like a dumbass. I've already given that analogy in the last
These ancient
playthrough. Just
documents are
holding
known
the
as
chocolate
Gaia
bar,
manuscripts.
chocolate first,
Tell the legend
in
of
his
a
hands like a
disaster
goddamn
that befell
Game
our
Boy.
planet some tens of thousands of years ago.
Disaster.
Like,
Quite. And
I'll do
according
the
to
analogy
Gaia
again since I got me
manuscripts,
another Hershey's
this
bar
isn't the
earlier,
first
but
time the planet has been
like he's
broken
taking the
apart
chocolate
into
bar like
pieces.
this, and this is how he's holding it. This is how he's fucking holding his chocolate.
The cause
Letting
lies at
all
the
that,
very core of
letting
the
all that
planet.
Hershey's goodness
All the
melt in his
phenomena
hands.
we've witnessed are
Bro.
the direct result of one creature. The hyper-energy organism spawned at the planet's core. Dark Gaia.
So how do we stop this Dark Gaia and put the world back together?
Luckily, Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn. We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Emeralds, and in turn, the Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
Now, where are the Gaia Temples? Deciphering the Gaia manuscripts will reveal the location of the temples. The initial result of my analysis indicate there's a temple in Missouri. Eggman seeks the same clues. Now, thankfully, or really not so thankfully, the only thing we get to do is a boss fight. So. go. Letting this load up. And there we go. We don't even get to fight Eggman in the tornado, so he doesn't even know we're alive.
Get out of here! Who are you?
Who are you?
Fear not, my good villagers. If you all behave, I won't have to do anything nasty. All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything.
Nice shot. Right on the nose.
So, you dare to defy me, do you? What? Sonic!
Yo, Eggman. Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
Come on.
What are you doing out here?
I see no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
And here we go. We're immediately gonna fight a boss fight
That's
here.
playing dirty. Come back.
Just ignore him. Is everyone here all right?
All right, to the holy tree. This toad-looking dude. A planet tablet. So, first guy we talk to immediately gives us everything that we need. For the sake of it, for the hell of it, we're just gonna talk to everybody else around here, because, you know. Nah, it's a lot of fun. And look at that, we got a little soundtrack out of that. So we just talk to people and we just randomly be given stuff. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, so this temple is significantly shorter than the other one. Like, there are fewer Gaia bonuses. But here we go. 87 sun medals and 69 moon medals. Jesus, you basically have to complete this game in order to unlock that one.
That door's glowing.
Yeah, but this is the only door in Missouri, at least, which makes this the only level in Missouri in the whole game. Yeah, Day and Night Missouri is not in this version, and Empire City is just not in this game at all. So, you know, I guess that kind of makes this version a little bit shorter. And I think this cutscene might be exclusive to this version. I don't know.
Eggman! How'd you get here so quickly? No matter, your road ends here.
That's a cool fucking robot right there.
Behold, my new power! Egg Beetle, go!
Always coming up with new designs to kill Sonic. Okay, no, you saw it in the Xbox 360 version? Okay. I know that there are some clips that are exclusive to the Wii version, even though they use the FMV from the Xbox version. Alright, so... A little interesting detail with the Wii version is you don't have like a full boost meter, but you just have like a number of boosts. Like,
Hey, how do you like that? How do you like that? How about this?
there we go. Gotta make sure I kill this guy quickly, because otherwise, I'm gonna lose that A rank, or I'm gonna lose that S rank.
Take this! How do you like that? Take this! Take this! How about this?
There we go. Yeah, we need that. We need those sun medals, so I'm redoing that fight. Even if the cutscene resolution is blown out a lot. Yeah, that's like this is like being scaled down to a lower resolution. Or actually, no, it's not even that. No, what they did was they pre-rendered the cutscene. Yeah, like they just pre-rendered it. And because it was pre-rendered, that makes it a little bit more manageable for the Wii. Because it's scaled down, because it's pre-rendered and then scaled down and compressed on top of that.
Take this!
And there we go.
Take this!
Yeah, the rings still attract to you when you boost. That's a good detail. There we go. And yeah, he's got his shields up. There we go. We also don't have to collect any moon or sun medals in the middle of the stage too. That's also kind of nice. Because in the boss fights, just having sun medals to collect kind of makes things a little bit annoying. There we go. Nice.
Ha! Same as ever. All bark and no bite.
Ah!
Is that the Temple of Gaia?
Let's check it out. Huh.
this place?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Sonic! There's something weird here, right in the middle. Hey, what's this hole?
Wait! There could be some kind of...
Whoa! Hey! Huh? What's that?
There we go. Pippin really wants to come back in. And I really wish I could skip this cutscene. I've already seen these cutscenes.
The emeralds come back to life!
This was the Temple of Gaia! That's gotta be why Eggman was so keen on taking the place over!
Oh, there we go. Another tremor has stricken the place. Question though, how exactly does the water stay in place? You would think that if the planet was cut up into several different pieces, that there wouldn't be any ocean left because the water would just be like being like sucked into the planet's core due to the gravity.
Sonic, good news!
I don't know.
The planet!
There has to be like way more terrifying and anxiety-inducing repercussions of doing that to the
Nice
Earth.
job.
Take a look.
Yeah, and in this version of the game, Tails doesn't explain how he got that little Nintendo Switch-like device.
At this rate, you'll have the whole world.
Like here, he just kind of has it the whole time, with no explanation or context.
Planet-sized jigsaw puzzle? Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
I think it's one of those video game logic situations that shan't be questioned. Yeah, it's something we really should not be questioning. But there we go. We got access to Spagonia now. There we go. Chaos Emerald magic, the same force that keeps the broken parts of the moon from being seen post Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, Sonic, I've been
Wow.
looking for you forever.
Hey, let me go.
You're crazy if you think you can get away from Amy Rose and,
Mm.
Who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry! I just completely mistook you for someone else. That is so strange. I could have sworn it was him. Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
Poor
Well,
Sonic.
that was weird. How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know, and, these guys. Oh, I mean, don't worry. Hey, you only look really scary, Sonic. Inside, you're the same as ever. I guarantee it, okay?
Shut up, or I am
Sonic,
throwing you
cheer up.
out into the ocean.
Chocolate. Want some chocolate?
Yeah. Oh my god, and here we are back at the usual selecting options until something pops up. Let's see. Addict Street. Hairy Beast. Huh? Oh, is that what you think I am? Okay. Alright, so next stops we have to make are for Spagonia and for Holoska. So, yeah. We're gonna start with Spagonia because I think it's Spagonia night. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're gonna pick the village. And we have to figure out where the shrine is. God. Here we go. And the first stop I make is the first stop that gets me what I need. And there we go, we got a moon tablet. So we're able to do the night stage here. I feel like the night stages in here, even though there are multiple night stages at once, the levels themselves aren't really that bad, and particularly because of how they're ranked. Granted, I'm used to how, like, strict the ranking system is in the Xbox 360 version. But this isn't too bad. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go let my cat in, because he keeps scratching at my door, so this will take just one moment. up with the way Amy's knees work? They always seem like they're bent in to knock into each other when she runs or poses. That's something I never noticed. There we go. But I also got me a sandwich, and I ate half of it halfway through. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, that feels so good. Alright. So we gotta go to the street here. There might be something we can unlock. And there we go, that's everything. All that's left is the shrine. Yep. My ground turkey keeps sliding out of my sandwich. Ow! I don't know. Here we go. There we go. Made it look easy. Whoa, there's something over here. Alright, we got a bonus item. Nice stuff. Whoa, what's this? There we go. Look at that, we also got another item out of there. There we go. Wow, these crates you can actually lift all the way up. Okay. Not really a whole lot. There we go. Okay, why do you need two clock towers next to each other like that, Sonic? Why do you need two clock towers next to each other? Combat's way faster in this version. Like, because you don't have to rely on critical attacks in order to get extra score, you can just kill these enemies way quicker. And on top of that, these levels don't even last very long. At least not long compared to the Xbox 360 versions. And now we gotta collect 3 of these suckers again. Okay, so we actually have to go backtrack. Oh, wait a minute, we don't need to backtrack. Ooh, look at that. Two of these suckers. And I got another message. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish off this level. Because I really don't think we have a whole lot more left here. At least not for this first third. Oh, I got an extra 10 rings. Just get my health all the way back up. Come on, Sonic. Don't get stuck. And just hold down the X button and just like that. I really like that the dash move actually makes you even faster. And well, obviously, but I really like that the dash move allows you to destroy crates. That is a really useful feature. Alright. And there we go. That's the final stretch to that goal ring. And is there a gate blocking it? Because if not, yeah, let's go.
Hey,
There we go. Nailed it.
Can I start over?
Attack level up. Dark Gaia's power gathers around Sonic. Sonic can now use some of Dark Gaia's power. Okay. We got several bonus features. I really like that. I really like that all the bonus features. It's like I really like that's what you get. That's what you get when going out of your way to get things. Rabbids fan says gross pay was 400, net pay was 364. That's pretty good, dude. That's awesome. Yeah. Always worth it. Getting that bread at work is always worth it. Because I just got paid recently too. I won't say how much I won't say how much I was paid, but I was paid. And it is always nice to get paid. There we go. There we go. Gotta knock that sucker out. Yeah. I actually kind of really like the night stages in this version. Not gonna lie, these are actually pretty fun. You know, the levels are a little bit more linear. But whenever they do open up, it's like they open up in a way that's actually pretty entertaining. You know, where you go out of your way to get something, and it's bonus features. It is supplementary materials that make that give you a lot more to unlock as you move forward, and you only unlock what's necessary by getting good scores in the levels, and you get good scores just simply by getting a decent time, getting a certain amount of rings, killing a certain amount of enemies, and getting like these red experience things, these Gaia experience points. You need those because that allows you to upgrade your character. Like, I don't know, there's just something really fun about this game. There we go. Ooh, was there something over here? Nope. Doesn't hurt to check it. Doesn't hurt to check. I actually kind of think the level design in these levels, at least in this version, are way better. Like, look at that. The camera is instant. That was instantaneous camera. And it didn't change my controls either. It's nice. There we go. Just instantly kill them. And then get some rings out of the whole deal and get that. Yeah. I don't know. I think the night stages here are way more fun. Part of it could be because they've broken up the levels into different chunks. So it's not like you're playing 30 minutes into a level and then you die and lose all your progress. And then you lose your chances of getting the S rank in the level. Now, the cost of that is you have to play multiple levels as the Hedgehog at the same time, all at once, before you can make any progress overall. That sucks. There we go. So we have to go back over here. Oh, that was clutch. Whoa, that was pretty slick. Nice.
How do you like that, huh?
And we made up for that B rank with an S rank. Not bad. There we go. Continue playing. Yeah, I really, again, I will say, I absolutely like the night stages here. Who was the architect that decided to give the streets pop-up spikes and buzzsaws? Probably a terrorist, I don't know. But now we're actually going to get to travel alongside this giant tower, kind of like China. But no, Berlin doesn't have a Great Wall. Not anymore, that is. Oh, wait, Berlin's Germany. What am I saying? Though Berlin did, in fact, have a wall at one point. Alright, so I can't go over there just yet. Alright, so that's what happens when you die. And check that out. There we go. And look at that. Now we have to go all the way back over here. Yeah, we only have 2 lives. Like, really let that sink in. You unlock more lives as you go forward, but this is the only Sonic game that I can think of right now that does not have a way of getting you 1-ups. after collecting 100 rings. Like, you don't just get 1-ups in the levels. Not at all. Instead, what the game does is, like, when you go through the Gaia gates, they actually hide 1-ups inside of those 4 doors. So those 4 doors that we've seen in the past Gaia gates, yeah, those are where you get your 1-ups. And unlike previous Sonic games where you start with a set number of lives and you can get more and more as you play through the levels, instead what you get in this game is you start with 2 lives, but for every 1-up you obtain, that's a permanent 1-up. So every level you start with 2 1-ups, or 2 lives, but as you collect more 1-ups, every level you'll start with more 1-ups than 2. So, for example, you collect, like, what, 12 of these things, then every level, no matter what, you start with 14 lives. You don't have any opportunities to get more, and you don't get any other opportunities. Yeah, you just don't have any other opportunity to get more of them. You just have to make do with what you have. Oh, baby, that was a clutch call. And we still have a little bit to go back to. Just like that, we have another one of those. Unfortunately, there is no access to the next Gaia key. We need that 3rd Gaia key to get through. I see exactly where it is. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that it's better that the Wii version's night stages are segmented into different stages? Or do you guys just prefer having one big open night stage like in the Xbox 360 version? Because I'll tell you what, I actually like that the levels are segmented. And the biggest reason why is because it makes playing through the night stages a lot more manageable, especially when trying to do them without getting killed. Because, you know, dying in the middle of the stage and losing all of my score in a 30-minute stage is bullshit. It really sucks. And I hate saying that because, you know, there we go.
How do you like that, huh?
And just like that. Our target was 9 minutes. We did it in 6 minutes. Again, these levels, it's like because they're segmented and smaller, it makes them so much more manageable. Even though there's more of these levels, like in general, you're playing 30 minutes a game here, but you're not playing like 30 minutes of it all in one stage. So, and that 30 minutes is not accumulated by just fucking dying over and over in the same spot. So, yeah. Hey, I'll give Dibs credit. It's actually kind of nice that they did this. I also kind of like the day stages in here too. If the control were a little bit better, like if the Wii version played like the PS2 version in terms of the buttons, like if you had like if X and Y were your combo buttons and your Z button was the special button, that would be a lot more manageable in my opinion. But here we go. We're gonna play Haloska last. That's gonna be the last level we do, and then I'm going to move on to the art stream. So here we go. And look at that, we have even more areas to quote-unquote explore. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to rank the Wii version, personally. I really like some elements a lot more than the Xbox 360 version, but there are other elements where the Xbox 360 version just completely blows this one out of the water. Like, you know, it's one thing to have, like... It's one thing to have this, and then have the Gaia gates, and then be able to play the levels, but, man, it was an actual adventure on the Xbox 360 version. You visited these worlds, and you talked to these people. All these people had different issues that you could try and resolve. They had challenges, little things that you could collect within the levels, too. Really cool stuff. But the Wii version really boils that all down to just this, and really you just have to select every prompt and that's it. And there we go, we got a tablet, which means that we're able to go and visit the Gaia gate now. Who are you again? I'm never going to remember at this rate. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was so happy. He was so happy because we actually never met him. Bro, I feel bad for that guy. Alright, so this one we actually have a day stage next. So this will be the last stage that we do. And afterwards, we're going to be playing, or we're going to be doing some art. And mainly animation work, because yesterday my pen broke, so I got to go buy another one. And then I have to do a little bit more animating tonight, because I got on My Life as a Teenage Robot Reanimate entry that I got to work on. And I'm doing a whole shot where I'm animating Brad and Tuck interacting with each other. Also, we have a new tutorial. Dive bomb the enemy with a stomp.
Here we go!
So,
If you press, you can use that. Piece of cake.
there we go. Not bad. You want to continue playing, pal? Yeah, I want to continue playing.
Here we go!
There we go. Yeah, so you can actually boost in this thing in the Wii version. Okay. I would love to see how this game runs at 60 frames per second. I'm pretty sure the Wii version, you can mod it to play it at 60. Like, if you can mod it if you have it on Dolphin, that is. I may give that a try, because there actually are games that have 60 FPS patches made by people who patched it in via coding. So, you know. Some examples include, like, the TAC games, like Tak and the Power of Juju. You can, in fact, run a code to make the game run at 60 frames per second. And it's quite honestly one of the coolest little things one of the coolest little tricks. Action chain out of that. That doesn't get old at all. There's an example of it's like just carefully placed. For some reason, that happens. I don't know why that happened at all. There we go. Look, it's still an A rank in this book.
Yes!
If this were the Xbox 360 version, that would have been an E rank right there. Alright, and I guess we have another mission to try out. There we go. 150 rings.
Here we
Alright, we'll try that again.
Here we
One, and one, two. There we go. There we go.
Sweet!
Well, there's still more. Okay. There's still more. So here we go. Don't break anything. Yes, we will not break anything. No enemies, no ice blocks, nothing. We'll have collecting strings.
Not my best run.
And there's the failure music. Yeah, that's where they do it. You fail a mission, you get that music. Of course. Well, we'll try it again.
Here we
Alright, so we actually really need to be slow and steady here. So we can't destroy enemies, we can't destroy ice blocks, we just have to run through the stage and fuck it all up and try again. Yeah.
Here we
I'm gonna try and be steady, but I am gonna try and do this a little quick. But there is a time limit. Like, because there's a time limit, I have to be a little gentle. And look at that! I didn't even touch that. Yeah, I don't think you can get an E rank in this version of the game. I think the lowest it gets is D.
Here we
Like, you have, like, the Xbox 360 version has E ranks. Like, the Xbox 360 version has that, but the Wii version does not have D ranks, as far as I know. Stop my tracks right there. This part right here. Ah!
No!
God, why do they require this? Does it say enemies as well? I'm assuming it means enemies too. Like it says, don't break anything. It says don't break anything along the way. I mean, I guess I'll destroy an enemy and see if that does anything. Okay, you can break the enemies. Alright, I thought you weren't supposed to break the enemies. No, I'm wrong. Okay.
No!
Okay. At least I know. At least I now know you can destroy the enemies. So that makes this a little bit easier. But holy shit.
Here we go!
There we go.
No problem.
Just have to get really close up to it. And there we go. We got the tablet. Alright, I guess we can go and visit Peggy. Or, not Peggy. Sorry, I got King of the Hill playing on my TV. We're gonna visit the professor. So we're gonna visit the professor real quick.
Yes, this is so much fun. I love it.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Look at that. I really know how to dance. Come on, babe. Let's dance the night away. Yes, this is so much fun.
Whoa, is there some kind of party going on?
No, something's not right.
Where'd the camera come from?
Oh, it's a carnival of creeps out there.
Oh. This is lame. Wow. Nice. Nice.
What was I just doing?
Hey! Wait up!
Just now. Was that Sonic?
Ah, that should calm things down a bit around here. Chalk another one up for Sonic.
You know Sonic?
Of course. He was here just a moment ago.
Tell me what's happened to him. Please, tell
Oh
me
my God.
everything you know.
I'll happily explain everything over a plate of cucumber sandwiches.
And there we go. Chun-Nan's now selectable, but for the time being, I'm not going to be selecting that one just yet. However, what we will do before we go, we're going to visit the Gaia Gate. Here we go. And then here is... Ooh.
Whoa! This room's not like the others, huh? Hey, Sonic!
So, the glowing spots are all different, they are all different Gaia gates. So here we go. This Gaia gate right here, or this door right here, we can unlock because we have enough of the sun and moon metals to come through. And when we go into here, because the level is dark, we switch over to the werehog, and there is a lot of bonus shit out here. So this is just a little platforming section, and we can just collect stuff, including 1-ups, deaths. Now, thankfully, we don't have limited lives here, so we can die as many times as we want, and we'll just be taken back to the start of the whole platforming area. Okay. Let's try this again. All right. I'm guessing that's everything here. Okay. So that's that Gaia gate. Some of these you can get extra 1-ups. Some of them you can get more of those bonus items. I don't know where you can see all the bonus stuff though. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. Alright. Well, that just about wraps up Sonic Unleashed Part 1 for the Wii. So, yeah. I'll say so far that this game's pretty good in its own way. Like, this is equally as fun as Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360 can be. The only difference is the production value is nowhere even close to as good. Like the cutscenes are much more compressed. The presentation is a big downgrade. Like, I would say that's probably the biggest downgrade of the bunch. You know, taking away taking away most of the exploration and replacing it with just these little menus. I don't really like that very much. It definitely makes the game shorter. Like, this is a much shorter version of the game than the Xbox 360 version is. And granted, it has way less grinding. Like, I think that you only need the Sun and Moon medals just to progress in the temples and the Gaia gates. That's literally it. I could be wrong though. We may end up needing the Sun and Moon medals later down the line, but they are as they should be in this game. They are just rewards for playing the level. And they're not just things you have to go out of your way to get in order to unlock more content. And I feel like that in itself is going to play a role in me ranking it. So, with that said, this is actually becoming a really fun playthrough. It's only part 1. We got a couple more parts to go. But, yeah. I'm actually liking this game. With that said, guys, I'm going to call it a night. In a few minutes, I'll be back on for the Picardo exclusive art stream. And I'm going to be mostly animating tonight. So, hope you guys are ready for that. Alrighty. Okay, I just had to look at the intro to the next episode of King of the Hill for some reason. But, yeah. That's pretty much it for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. I'll be back on Thursday for the second stream. So that's going to be my next off day. Thank you all. Have a good night. Have a better tomorrow. Wish me luck out there. Still recovering over the loss of my dog, but, you know, I'll get through it. I'm gonna do whatever I can to get through it. And who knows, maybe when I'm ready to, I'll get another dog. So, you know. And just life lesson, everybody. Cherish your pets. All right. If you have a pet, whether it be cat or a dog, goldfish, hamster, snake, spider, doesn't really matter. Cherish them, because you know you're probably the most influential person to your pet. Your pet considers you the most influential person out there. They're always gonna look up to you, because man, I'm trying not to make this all like sentimental already, but yeah. That's pretty much it for tonight. Again, thank you for coming. I'll be back on Thursday. Have a good night.